Time check exactly 7 minutes after 3. Non mi samba pensi mai son. Accra, Ghana. Mais moi quoi banso. E wie dia yen kra ne boni o. E boni kra krobidin. Enti atransi kwesi aboaje wotemenken na chase entertainment review jumedie yawada April that also do no so yada obaade na se enkakran bosumi April so de yen kwa akowia ne sa okrai musi akode ne mba Studio Monso and Penny for Transit Kojo Ken, Whitney Boachimens and Socrates Safo. What my setting? Be careful. That's what it is, man. We're seated. We're here to serve you. Yes, sir.
And rip off the knob.
Sir, now if you saw a quarter to Quanchen, that was a teaser from Kiri. You be in Hong Kong, but we ain't come out this chassis. I know you may be a coso our ye Kumasi, Asante National Film Authority. Did you may be a chess was what they did? One more in the trade minimum capacity building, almost enhance almost skills knowledge. Umunim dear, our year, senior trade you may. I know, and in Komaya de chassis, said you may dear coso Kumasi, you be seeing Yantia, seeing Munchi, Muni, Bella Samwaya actor. wasan so aye titreni Magana Actors Guild Kumasi branch na yeni nkomo ne hwe nsem no se ne site Bello timi kan mo akwa baba entertainment reviews we Tifon so Joseph Papa so National Film Authority and tiasie ni eni akenkan ne chese womu the capacity building be at the bremo mo amosi ni twadwuma ne mo Kumasi ewie pese enyemu chichi mu enkomo no se ne site dwumadi da be na mo ye sa capacity building
Tiep on Fancham Kakam, losing my voice, but almost don't see me for Sona.
Yadasi.
Yadasi. Enra and Yamia Doma NFC, Etimi Ebert Twaye, Kumasi, Asante Mantemo Crocasium. Now, Omoba, and Comodiano, not a year. I said, almost filmmakers. I will Asante Regina. I engage here as in matters in respect to the growth of the industry. And I feel so. The second part was stakeholder engagement on the legislative instruments now. Back NFA ama omotimedi omujuma solo. Information about ya bwabwa ya nwana ekushia na nkomodi ekoyese NFA aba eno na yekubata ya ebehwe industry ne so na omohwe yeso dia na tese so bia ntuma no bia yifri ni bia yedru from every stakeholder point of view and on our part as actors me gina mu ma Asante Mantemfo na me ma o ti ase industry bia yifri nanka hoguno na yetimi ahwe won so yeni abedrum pepenso a ene abetru se adwuma no mpanyimfo wie kura bia e beton do ne ekwan e be fa so e be ba do fo nsem no ayedi nti ama adwuma no ase de asini traffic kakra challenges kakra and akonya ne ba ye no enye ye nko an ne kasa ye omo ma crew no so opportunity mo so kan omo de enti o twemu ne se NFA abetie ye no mu asem ese ekubata ya omuno ebehwe industry ne so no oma betie ye no mu asem and it was the first engagement NFA since its establishment normally yenya Asante Mantem and it was very fruitful. The conversation was very pleasant. Obiano inya kwanya na eka sedie onu si huno efa in terms of the industry. And the because it's a ubisa sedie ko ye no na the tosu mi no was said the airline na abano. We needed to do a stakeholder engagement, and the Omubeye Kumasi happened to be the third stakeholder engagement in GAPP airline nim Emma Efa Ubia Hono Yakama Yeti Adventure Bia Yasu Mubiano Yasu Church Ama and then you want noti Nina down. Now it's a dozen Tino Yetimia is also and at time no acquire, but Mama Omu contactor as the associations will continue to deliberate on the airline. Na ye inputs biane commissions biane feel say was ye yetimi send ma omo na omo so getting na omo body na for omo de come parliament back na ye from as filmmakers yatimi awie na fe dia kana is parliament ebehwe na omo pushi na akọ.
Send a honum sing Timao, send ya woken say Muentimia exhaust because of a brain intino. Na wom se wo modi eye contact bi dia mamo echire no bibia mo bia mbetimi dia ko na bi omde be ka ho that particular input no ho no eto say because your industry yenim ubehuna echire no obi baby say ade no kra mo ba ye kra ya dwenkyire no kra no wo ma nyini nyina no kra ka ho ne sa niama no nti mu ye okay mu ye satisfied yes contact na omodi amamo no even though mo ntimi exhaust no mo be follow up mo de mo input still mo de be ebeko
kwazi no de ma men ka say time na antimi amoaye no me fault NFA near tinye and fortunately or unfortunately for us, two occasions that will come out in terms of the film industry. It kind of happened to be the soft cutting of the amphitheater na Nyamia Dome Abai Ebisiama Kumase no. And it happened the Deputy Minister of the Deputy Minister of Arts and Culture, Ura Makokrekumante was in town. Actually, not the minister himself was supposed to have been in town, but yet they said, Chikaka and Tina Honorable was town. And because the amphitheater also has to be something that involves concerns the actors and then filmmakers. And now we'll say a cohort so. And the short captain took place in the morning. And the another main fault and we said time or no because the scheduled time was 8:30 in the morning. Nanka yet near a first pass and think up you could break back 12 and got the academy to be at 6 or 5 p.m. No Nanka here for the LI. But a said your cocoa year short cutting, you know. The minister Munina but be through somewhere around 12. And then the man a Breno a coy. And yes, but I was in my main case. You would GTO end up in him as a mother body say. The fact that Omapa Crown to listen to others, engaging others, filmmakers, and other practitioners of Crown, it's a welcoming idea. And that near your car, they took it, and then Zoom, so my colleagues are premises or a golden pin. They watched it on Zoom as well, and so I draw to points down. This very Sunday, we are going to meet at the Ghana Actors Guild General Meeting. Na ubia dia ubiano or diaba. Me jidi say, minali pobia ni bedia. Nemu nye nyame ye adumwa ye beboabo anu bia so mo so betie na so pam na ye na ye de adi duma no said yes.
So mami bisa we na emfa ko ni si yo hanum say sa ye capacity building na okay kind I mean stories and NC chair say teach you one more edijumedie ede bre mu na penifo a na wo mo hwe Ivan Kwashiga ne Danny Dama na wo mo etoto niama na brofu mo say enhancing the skills and knowledge of filmmakers in the production and marketing of films to be able to compete internationally, and the NFA is looking forward to organizing a beautiful Tamalin Yakaka. But uchechi mwina mpese mbusa honum say sa brofu no mkan no se ye boano mwenye nimdie eba no se bia ye yesini na ye tonsini marketing ni ka ho yade a obeka se ne course no yes boaye e ma mwetimi nya nimdie bi ana se ne na o kan ba time no and sheda se na tie honum
ogwadi no dia boaye pa na e bre no so a ye nya ye no by God's grace no Ora Ivan I am director Utimi exhaustive the presentation and Danny so exhaustive on also na almost edema it was very, very insightful. And to say the work, it had to do with why would we be here to Macrabi now over TV station be or say or one or na TV station the or no Conco sponsors and yet director Ivan presentation, on my own say it is not as if you source for funding and sign what we and I say you source for actors and sign when we do my story actors were no, it has to be the other way around. You have to think of Omwa Odi Jumano crying and Koma Omo. A quite ben so na de be fa wo de be ma wo mo say na wo be si a wo be market adwuma no enti we nu nyina no omo be bie ni so ye den e kire yen e ma producers ana e wo omo ani so ye marketers ana e wo omo so ani so ye na ye me de cry ye when question Q&A time no where people were asking questions whatever that Ivan came to tell us, it was very, very necessary for us because near ama a Jumanu the brainer and now me know Captain. Yes, a Jumanu a sinistrasi. And then I say, your marketing and distribution, your channels will be brain easy. But people are still working. My colleagues, they bring here, they go YouTube, they bring also here, at the television stations. But the problem we are having is how to get good pricing on everything that we have done, as in breaking profits and then making profits and then trying to break even with what you have put into the production. And Nina also happen to be say your marketing strategies, we don't actually put much into it. We just produce a thing and then why every quality will be better. But with the Ivan inputs now the man, or my trust story in the crowd, and was that what you would say. Sorry, I made trade here. I made drama craft for me. True, yeah. A craft for me, they come on monocrano. A quite bear soon or move a fire or move a shame. One tell okay, can anchor do me. True, yeah, made the call silver bed. What the cost silver bed? Now, I had what the cost silver bed and Nipa now trust story in the man. Be our no, you'll be a cost silver bed corporation. So, and to attend your way, and to that, American, resource persons no mobile and so no phone numbers available, contacts at the gym, emails and all that at the money and say the BBT will be actually obey me a friend and that Ivan can be say oh no dear if it is about film on Quandia oh friend 1 a.m. crana or best on dinner food or the amount. It will make up when it's on a director Ivan Kwasiga and Daniel said. They in as much as ample time, your man deliberately be brain. That credit on the man, I saw any part, and then I believe that the feedback I mean, take free and go for the honor, and it tells you that whatever they came to tell us, I don't go for Akumasu.
Get us see, me also say, Corny be a bit me, Yamisha Pa Bill. Bella Samoa actor Sansu teacher Nima Ghana Actors Guild the Kumasi branch now still pesi Jan Kumasi honum say kakra santimantem na ote se wokaye ehwo asem Brian Bella Samoa din common amphitheater enra Deputy Minister for Tourism, Art and Culture, Michael Krekumante, Epa Huntman in the account, James Abuaji, a movie producer, that's the president of the Film Producers Association of Ghana, Fipa Gechanitia, na Yenni and Komoebi and Count saying, James, what do you mean? Come about entertainment review? So, what to say? You go soon kakra so enra yenim se ebem se enyama be mienu ase bien sakra ko so eba yes ni twa dwumen Asante Mantem na ye ne Bella Samoa di hon komo kakra batem pese ye shase fi hanum say this amphitheater ministry and aban epa hontumen I'm sure say utimi kwase bi
oh yes I was there
me fan ko echi kakra em se enche bia bem say tamana Babrotin Jesse Minister for Tourism, Art and Culture and also omo be artist impression bi omo da na di omo so omo ba be see theater bi Kumasi me sure say no ho asem be si na bibia entimi nkoso enra so artistic impression bi omo ada na di afa amphitheater enso akoso mo amo sini twadwuma wo Kumasi sen na muso mu pa.
Okay, Mentia a chair for ne panelists, you and your crew. The attorney said, Tama, Barbara, ye minister, no. Theater na, Omokasa, Omoyeno. It was different from this. And no, my fan is saying a KM project. KM in the net, but because theater no, a war multi-purpose for Nintino. And then ubetimi I use for film exhibition. But basically, no, not ministry, no, KME. And then to share, not the way na concept in the city, military museum na, it was part of it.
No, but in Chemu at that time, no, wasn't like Tisenia Opesa, which is a Kumasi Metropolitan Assembly for project.
Oh yes, media, maybe on sometimes reporters maybe after the program ebia okobetimi engage further to get the concept very well. But no said an agent no reporting. I was there. I spoke.
And they said a Kumasi Metropolitan for project.
No, KMA project, yes.
And ministry no could call launch.
And you know, ministry no was tourism and infrastructure development. So they were doing it in conjunction with KMA. That time, I said being an KMA chief executive. And even regional minister wasn't there. I was SB and your minister.
Okay.
And yeah.
Okay.
And the Chinese contractors buy. And at the lunch, at the forum, the Chinese were going back to secure funding for the project. Then they said immediately. Because the first of all, the land, almost secure for the project, I was the necessary authorities handing over. The mobile and all those were done. And almost said they were going back for the funding and would come back to Ghana.
Okay. All right. And remember, say about your diary because you concentrate on a young common see. I hope that we there near finish a funding. No community say we there seek out high the Baba send and not here.
Okay. We no home comedian crown and start here. A deputy minister by Ebemiki stakeholders. The earliest part of this year, and a quiet project, it is being financed by World Bank. Time bound, and say you start here. You have 1 more 3 months to execute the whole project, and Obeko back. Then Yami Aduma Omaba, and they say Yami Aduma and Ramobaya Omobekate sword. And when it dear, according to the information I want, HSA funding, BBI ready.
Okay. And someone paying for the two when you say, are you ready? I don't hear Shassia da Bain because ya can't saw the this was about for me. One must see a Shassia da Ben pa.
Say no contractor no. Mobilization one by site.
Okay.
And time or car say, minister car say, but ending of July no. Now was I ready no. My movie besides July be our happy be. And almost 2023, ending of July 2023. Now I was project now ready. You cut a sword no every year no. And by engage contract and a feather. Emma on also I recruit as a minister can.
Nyabucho. Nyabucho. So in 2042 ja.
Yes.
Say aya bosumi July. Need that also edunumiensa.
There be ending. Say, ending of July. Now was say, project now ready, and we were a little bit skeptical. And you say July in which year? No, say 2023 July.
So why not maybe say until July? Bosumine doctor so edunumiensa.
No. After 2023 July, and yes, July 2024. That is this very year because we wanted to be sure. There be always July that also that is by interpretation here 23rd July.
Okay, so July bosumi ewie.
Yes.
Okay, so the fan say July bosumi afimu. No maybe amphitheater no. No maybe. Okay.
And here am I engage contractor no. I know or say basically, concrete work into once concrete work in the certain aspects of your home by a prefab. Once they are done with the concrete work, they can you both and not normal share.
Okay.
And no, anything or mono to no there was a timeline now. Minister and Adia Amano. They will be able to complete the project.
Okay, all right. Now, until you have one would be see Ewokumase, Unim, Omuma Muhuye.
At Twa. Bright Cafe, so we name say winning Bright Cafe. On say Ura Culture Center. All right, baby, a Gambro office in the one. Not I offer actually one man. On the Musi Hotel be at the restaurant to be a honor.
And Tibel Culture Center, no.
Culture, yes.
Okay.
Initially, no, we were skeptical about culture center.
I didn't.
Because life in culture center, no, for some time now, no, I call from Kakra. And Minister Kwakin,
I from says the DNA is one I call from.
Culture center used to be very active. And the past 10 to 15 years, me anti-Sabi. And we, but said the next.
Me did by Chimney Tia because life no Anna.
On the first, no, Catese.
Sisi a home was
Salaye, a child, Carbon with the Jiwani, the just activities, entertainment activities, a cost of culture center. No. Can we just say somebody in Kadasu? And now, yeah, no, we're looking at it from that angle. And the minister can say the same culture center, no, a home. And a bright cafe at near bar to say, just say, Obi Bakumase, no, Pese or Kobe, could debate money in Yadia or Koho, Amo Musi Hotel. So it is all about branding. So, culture center needs to be rebranded. And yes, our project in a very rebranded one. Okay. And going to secure for other, also a time bound. Nina so when issues. And Nina say Nina be supporter. Not the needed branding name with the communication.
Na entiada na ayi Kumasi form per a culture center. Say you can answer humble. The entina I say last to be in terms of security. Time other honor by race course. And in the past, also na band mass one nightlife power Kumasi. And now I say Ebianka Jiwani Aba Yaji then it will trickle to the streets of Bantama. Not nightlife, no, but we couldn't manage that nightlife me and affected not some hooligans and some acrophobia the and that nightlife now Bantman all of a sudden a shifted for another area. No one way or the other and also affected culture center. But per the impeniformity as here any the contract and a canon. So move facility now. The whole place will be walled. Until security a maximum. Anybody from anywhere can just pop in and do whatever. No, because it is being built for a purpose. It will say, it will serve for that purpose. I will be able to call my own through the BBC. Okay, all right. Now, almost have a funny part of saying
1,000.
I see. Well, young Hessein, because me, I shall say, beating me, Dean, come on to be come back.
Yeah, Bompire, and contract another cafe. Yes, also from time to time, visit, progress. Now you engage in the feather, and Nadia, you have for relaxing. Ye be done a council, I make sure say, a Jumano, or because on my card say the money is ready. So if the money is ready, then there will be no excuse. Anna, Cosimewa.
I
you have a fee and you part to say, thank us, or any town.
Well, before we come on, said briefly because many Bella Samuel no home come up. NFI National Film Authority you media mudi but we say in terms of participation idea sinitwa for one medium who say you film authority for you media mudi capacity building ni lie in common.
Oh yes, in the sense answer any shortcutting coincide originally Nanka was a program started 9 o'clock. And a shortcutting around that same time. And even Juliet Kwano had to leave the place and be part of the shortcutting. But near more Nippon time say 9 o'clock. The Nippon be by and upon hoping say yes started that time free culture center video of about 12. By and ye beto very sizable number no more.
Okay.
But strangely, no program ni progressing no before we realize no abo full.
I see.
And it was well patronized.
Okay. Everyone Timmy we see say che beto aso. Let me sure. Right, James Abuaji that President Ma Film Producers Association of Ghana 5pack na 1 year din komo kakra no. Ma me fan so hanum say member studio no hanum na penifo so a wo mehia na ye nto ankomo no so. So Christopher for hanum say Whitney Boachi Mensa and Kojokin. So okay, for microphone many so ba say onim say sini chedwuma ma me sha say few so.
We dey are predictable has
it's very predictable nti we no dey. Janko.
Yeah, oh, ye beda nyame ase. Se ejebo nyame aka ne ho ama nia ye nyina yesu frɛ no aba nti we di aseda ne de be nyame ne asan de aseda ne bi nso ama your president se o promise ye na katamanto o kantama onto wa mana ye ho kwesi obi sa se ne omo ka se da ben ye be wie yes kakra mi minim se we eye prefab nti no ade a omo aye
just ya hyehyɛ si odada
yeah
nti no ase kukura ne ade abesi onya brofo na kan na nyensa okay
yeah me kai say honorable Okrokumante ba has some time back and no promise say by December but ansane bia obeka say o kan say December na anye ye I know say December ni bibi call so only say bibi kitu bi na ma date ne kosesan kakra ba o hwe by December na no kan de no
enti ogide say July no de o metimi awie
ne kuma me hwe kwesi wa fan kroma museum
lately there be
okay kohwe ni akoso wo ho
ade o masi amphitheater bi ho
no omo aye wo ho no na o hwe time we a omo kan say omo sha ase ni baby
omo aye den
mba cho say
etiefo muti omo aye den
oh there's been an improvement omo see edifice ni bi aka omo improve na me hwe the speed any time na omo di see ade na no kire me say omo can say by July omo betime wi akwesi and abefo development and technology ama and maybe enso aye easier yeah
okay
kwesi
okay all right secret na men ko Whitney for microphone na mintie enkomo yi
kwesi ya kan Kumasi amphitheater yes I think so from the start of Nana President Kufuor abemu na nkomode start here and say how many years 7 years nkomode course inti me mom there I am one of those people abeye countdown ni bi pa say ye be hwe nim say by July no na si ho we are looking forward to that and stakeholders workshop and so no I hope say it won't be a one off about and I say a theater ne bend omoye shortcut into na BBC see but Kumasi will benefit more especially from the aspect of if I'm not joking is the your biggest movie industry AC Kumasi mebwa secret and he said they will have the maximum benefit that aben wo emomo kwesi
okay mami tio.
Yeah, many are just say with the capacity building, they didn't come on about say movie producers, even the actors and actresses, no. Ombinya nimdie about senior abefo kwanso ayefaso edie sinini akwanfo fry betimi de aton sinini ho ne manema enti na ne kwanso ano no ti yebo empanifo abaso so mutimi ma bebi sa akoso ne best say time nkoso na amanfo nso mfa anya kwanya nsuade eba eye amphitheater ya mom de mempese medalty esanse ayas amboshen etaiba enso ubehuna akwakoye Boachi bidin enti mempese medalty we de omo de mrato ho enti kwan bia enso ne ebetimi aya yɛbɛma wɔn agyina wɔn nan so na asɛm a wɔn aka ne wɔn bɔhyɛ no wɔn adi so no menyaeɛ anka yɛmfa saa ahoɔden no hyɛ mu na yɛhwɛ because July ending deɛ ɛwɔ yɛhwɛ no ha ya eti ɛne bosome biara ne yɛafrɛ ɔnabo ne yɛaka ne yɛabusa no akosi sɛn bosome biara nti yɛsɛ yɛyɛ countdown bosome biara yɛsɛ yɛfrɛ ɔnabo busa sɛ akosi sɛn anaa na yɛtu anamɔ kɔhwɛ grounds wɔ ne yɛhwɛ how a ɛkɔ sɛnea ɛbɛyɛ a ɛbɛtumi aboa na aboa ɛyɛ kumasefoɔ a wɔn yɛ sini ho adwuma.
Medasi, well, so Yanko nim Peace 1043 FM, so no, so go akasma be dunkono na no na abo entertainment review Jimedi Kwesi Abo Agem Tedwem na yedi eye enkomo na wadofobia umudio mauda na John Doe Samla for of I think it's Vivo Ghana, right? Shell Ghana. And then I would happy birthday to John Doe Samla for. And you also celebrated your birthday yesterday. That Cynthia Mayao, Boston, USC. Happy belated birthday to you. And I think there's one more person. Next year, Councillor Lutrot, my wife, birthday. So happy birthday to Councillor Lutrot, wife. Yes, Councillor Wayiro Munim. His name is Nasi Aseda.
Peace FM.
Sa. I have a story to share. Feel like sharing it. Where for fraud dear Nasi Aseda. Now I'm say anyum no I say anyum bio. And I say I'm see melody no I say melody no fi baby. Nasi enya me na me kan akokonsa for ya omo ti ho no omo se onyum na ai se ai melody no omo se ai onyum na ai enyum na da ase no nye se enyum na da ase fa omo se enyum no ai se enyum bi melody no
Peace FM.
So me, it not be me where they talk. These people where they here where they talk. So me, I want to take myself out of the train. I know they side. This particular one, I know this.
Peace FM.
I mean, how can you people say that this song, they like this particular one where we they play? No, they no be the same thing. This one no be the same. You can't say it be the same. How?
Peace FM. Peace FM.
And so what? And so what? So so what?
Grandpa say.
And so what?
Oh, kwesi who say nyum no start here beat no ese Moses beat no Moses we as for nyum
okay
beat no
okay.
Moses there no
Yo.
who Moses anka all the start here no show we here
and
na fe ni chorus so no abeye
if you cry there e be
say where nyum look alike
yeah, called melody.
Melody look alike.
Yeah, Sana Pesoka.
But
Moses need the.
Oh, Moses.
Oh, David.
Oh, Ampa. Ampa. Usha si a obehu.
But slooping here you will.
Moses, no, beginning here Moses. Any chorus near sloop.
Slooping here you will.
Chorus no beat no.
Honestly, okay. Share so kojoki nche se obonyum na bi microphone
because
na hwe so betumi atonyum ni aye boya onto chorus no to be de
ni nyina no creativity creativity melody look alike
there we are na kwa na
but why are there who say artist wo hoyi the good artist ni obetumi ahwe bibi na one modify no create BB intermediate me the man.
But I don't understand what are you saying.
Oh no, a good artist.
He's done a good
he's
job.
Done a good job.
Melody.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
The melody.
Now see, brother, be you are no one.
Oh, okay.
But media, well, me feel is a nice, it's a beautiful.
Evidence
it is a nice
is
song.
in the Sonia boy ye.
Yeah.
Chorus our boy ye. Asem ye. Chorus our boy ye. And all the funny there no boy say na. Then I can tell you say Moses beginning your intro no show we are nyina yepe.
Okay, now see the kind of crowd minim say me na say be as a melody if you have catch.
Oh, now see but being an artist.
Yeah.
And you're wrong say
you hear a lot of melodies.
And they can influence you
inspiration.
Inspiration. But we know him say enya de obetimi aka say Nyankopon de ma say na de be omoka no. Nyankopon de melody ni ma me no. Any a gospel from Bibia.
But Nasi is one of the people or say he doesn't. Everything comes from God. whether it's
So this
secular or
and I
gospel.
said we asem no one can so it.
Yes.
Which means when su finyame.
When so
Yeah.
feel me. Oh, okay. Any Erade da Erade di nwum no ma me no. Wo hu. Me so me ko bekom no bi ne kyerɛ. So nya betina si say omo da
Na
hwa.
sɛ nipa no nso Nyankopɔn na edit that talent akyɛdeɛ ne ma no.
But they talk as if Nyankopɔn from Kojo King. Be kind.
Offer in all sorts of ways.
Oh, Masa Munya.
Offer in all sorts of ways.
Enti
enka sɛ Kojo King na Nyankopɔn de akyɛdeɛ ne ma.
Nyankopɔn film Kojo King na de ma me.
Nyankopɔn
no nya fi he.
Nyankopɔn wa shira nyina de dada o.
Kind no nya fi he. Inspiration if nya Nyankopɔn.
Fita for odo ka ko fita ni nka se ene Nyankopɔn ma me siesie no da bia gospel for fe ne da bia
And rip off the knob.
Okay, so since I born I see you na maka say yes Kiddy so tizi say ne nyom fofra wono so ba be yi pia I'm sure say bia by midnight enyum we betimi pie teasing us and the interesting thing about Kiddy tie for mutie bia wa wonim no na nsem mu be to dwa say abrantie ne ho emfa no yes ba be to dwa ne ho mfa no Emma Bem say on the 14th of April no ankasa den same be added to social media so or say a little under 2 months ago I made a painful decision of cancelling my tour to take care of my health. That included taking time off social media. In that time, I have been overwhelmed by the outpouring of love from family, friends, fans, and the brands I work with. You all made me feel incredibly loved in this difficult period, and I can't appreciate you enough. Unfortunately, a few bad actors took this as an opportunity to spread false stories that got a lot of you very concerned. While I do not want to give it any more attention, I want to categorically address that those stories were false. I am glad to be back doing what I love most, creating music and performing for you. Thanks for sticking with me. Love, Kiddy. Kiddy. No, I think just about. So we're in April. This one's actually or the Baba Tuja on the 14th of April. Now watch us here TZ with a new one that has come. I'm sure say teach you more when need DHA or social media. So no, I'm sure you've heard Kiddy with this particular one, which I understand say be by midnight. It will be out there. I lied to say Michantro. Okay, all right. I mean, how's it like anyway? Sure say we're looking forward to this one. Full release of Enyomono. Wish him well, baby. Will be I mean kind of we want him back, and he's back doing what or say or no ankasa any John. Hello, Kiddy.
Any just
Briefly.
Any just say yate yenuanenka. I was one of the people who na minji say story about bonting say when you're stroke, you know. And now say Ghana for edu baby ye obi the story beto bonting say so yetimi yem pensim kakra, especially she source ko a sad news ni free bad because eno na be mo say papa na say enye papa. Enti waba abonting ebetron so senti na ofiri mu and wasande enyum we teaser we aba e kire se yenua no news a yete ye no na enye no kre amanfo ohwe se bia they will see him live bia waba interview ana se waba social media live, then it will confirm now clear all the doubts because story na by na kwachiri still na dofu no binom no how omunim no kra ewomu eti yahu 1 or 2 videos ebi kra nso doubt say be old videos any ade eti finally enyum ya abai ye pese bi ebe hu say waba live and I say on social media or interact with the audience, then we can see so yenua no ne ho eye fully because initial story they say na ne ho fa no but they be clear down say it wasn't stroke, maybe it could be another form of sickness but not stroke. And to say you say you be who yenua no enyom ye ba definitely interviews ni 1 or 2 activations be come we will see him in a public space now. You decide to say ampa yenua no ne ho atɔ no nti wei yɛ good news ɛma yɛn mu binom a ne yɛn gyin de sɛ yareɛ bi saa no ato yɛn nua no.
Whitney, I'm sure say what teaser no meaning if you're a fan of Kiddy and what are you looking forward to? Ebeba, what you saying?
I am one of the people that Kiddy can do no wrong in my eyes. I love the fact that you're so talented. Or your mind, say your mind this year. Nah, I'm sure say any ardent fan of Kiddy Biano, almost they say, or waba back nia obi enim so ye with nije ne ne ka honi na ne hia ne say nya back ne pe. Na we release be ye be streamy on all platforms, ye be encouraging no. Na ye dem pie boy ta enyo no kwa a lot of the artists no. Ye dem pie boy ta omuchi kwesi.
So great Kakraba before Abano, there's this commenter. You know 30 pa Seleka Masani back was saying I just want to throw it in. Min fan tuna mimbisa say he but for some reasons he seemed to be enjoying the hype about the health. Say bia ne yade no senia en kasahuna e koso no say ono so no ofa ho ai say ofa brunya ho awe pa no so great
kuzi first and foremost when the breaking news ne say Kiddy enya stroke yare when the breaking news no GHPH mpacho besin ne obi a confront to GHPH e bi some say omunya story ni free adenti because GHPH enye sebi a ghost page bia and I say blog bi ye ni momo ewechiri
last time
so what's
say a young commodity
yeah but person who butai
say me pese ye call out DHPH for say munya story way every he because one ni enyina nim say Kiddy yare eno mo ba be kan say o yare no anya stroke say ni abe confirm say
but your mem is also because I don't want to discuss this DHPH.
Oh, okay.
I mean, name the whole thing.
Media ni me pen say one who say it's about one too many say some journalists and I say media guys no it throws say a lot of these quote unquote fake news ni aya ni ejemusa it may affect Kiddy in so many ways so when you're stronger inka ebia
that's the reason why I'm say I mean person may discuss it because when words now use you know fake meti hay mean confirm corroborate say some better one fake and I'm sure say one so no mintina wa we say quote unquote
yes
well until I say I don't want to go there
okay but media nka menya ya nka sa niema we would be true bibi ni atwena to the point say either say eye nokore ana enye nokore ni ye hu ni nupa ban next time obi fufuro nso oba be tworo bibi a obeye careful kwesi there are many stories they publish about yenu anemo it may be true but sometimes you manage information why you so responsible now true information be out hu nsunsanso nti yenyina emfa nye adesua de
ban kanyom no hwi
ba jo say
ban kanyom no
I think
o say enyom no
every he's turning around bad publicity into something good. You can't say this is what has happened to him. All back and I think say the best defense is ni nyuma na o show no. Me who say ocha music video meaning say who ya or ojina ponimu and so bono no say it's enough. Or inti sanya meni na no in a way no. Enye bibia na say one kasa po bie wa no kan. Response enough.
Okay. So okay, time now we here.
I know can about nyum no. Udim say oh boy nyum no. Me can say me or ha me say eh ye nuanu malata fu ye o mo be tu bibi agumu ana and I'm say no enya Nigerian song where Kiddy because this is the first time I meet you and near hitting me say but just say because it sound Nigerian to me
okay
to say Kamido and nenyum sugarcane and also first time I meet you nyina nim say Nigerian this one he's sounding too Nigerian for me. And that is it. Me can hand say Nigerian sane omo trim adwin about to say kidi nyom eno nie. Nti me opinion about this song. And I think say maybe a conversation for another day.
So there's a particular story I can see here, but it will take a lot of time because story I'm feeling here to me. So unfortunately, Whitney ni Kojoklin, nyamia drum na enkwani holding wa. Maybe there you can't join us. Feli Nuna, same year or the other social media. So about Oni Fuse ODG 84 ebi amwa just me tie ni suka cry and say Feli Nuna ye fine iraba no so tonyum Ghana nyum tuni Fuse ODG so nyum tuni Ghana ni abruchimem ti UK na was signing no on the record label and asisia no wamuntema tete esanse was signing no say 2022 for 2 years until expire 2022 and this year only ni a tracker I say be omuye juma but nansen ya Fuse ODG e kan sembi about say Feli Nuna no signing no ni abotre oni abotre we nya abotre ama ejuma no ena Iraba no ana abayiwe so say he mimi ni abotre nti ono so atwotwo nsem a wo chichiri mu
kwesi wanka he mimi ni wanka he
that's all explain
there be wanka he
now jina ho
wanka he
ai say we no won say watna ampoano na che nti ade say won say ukọ ye frɛ bibi amane won say ya mamre won say oba
amane ya amane ho
o say
ampoano ya amane
no say enye nkran kasa na meka we twi na meka
ni twi kasa mu nkura ampo no ya ba amane nka
I am just saying that
wanka he
you see this is what you do and my head will be so being tias yo me head is
yeah
ne hu keka no just me head no nti won say ne hu keka no because asema amane a me ba amane nso de wo ba e say obo ma ye de e say obo ma ye de nti say o mo ma nye da nti ni a o ti hwa o yesisi akra wa ba be say asemi I don't even know why I even allowed him to even
ask you that question.
No. So Baba say come on. But it for muna muhia me nye secret safo CCR no ne huhia me wasisi anti asem na make kan say o say he
What's that secret why won't come and say?
No, sometimes
won't come on.
Sometimes I can't help it but just admire myself. I'm going fucking. What's that going fucking?
I'm a Socrates I say won't come on.
As a journalist, report the facts. Report the facts.
And now journalism work. And now journalism work.
Let me tell you, journalism certificate.
Until he should do what he has to do.
Oh, fact. We now otu futuro tu egu amang ko.
Once in your kind. So I go on once.
Enyama na okan he wo. Enyama na okan o de tu anzi okan he wo.
Ma pon. Fancy mu fioko.
Wenyaka.
Yapon.
Wenyaka. I can't use him.
No, asem o sha se asu wie. Nti wo de yi hair ni free mo ne a wo de to ho na ye nyina ye kan ye no.
And I say hey. And I say hey. Oh, ni amekan ye ni. And you was sha se so to be at the money. To be a money o me catch us cheche nsem sisi a dem yan say tifo nia Socrates na no me catch and say on kire nsem a ontimi nkire mu
o eno mo de menya ho ade
yes into obi you see these are the people they can't do it o my omo to say MPP bu aban sisi a o de mo ntimi mbu but
eno de eno kure
nonsense
eno de eno kure ne o kan ye pu we pa de eno kure kwesi me bob nse ma o me bob nse say we pa de eno kure
unim say minim kan fasa menya no
hey yo o de ontimi ka hair no ontimi ka hair
eche for sibo se ni anifa no we
kwa de ontimi ka hair
Because I can't ask mama.
We come there cut twice.
So I know how to get him.
Aye.
It's okay, Japo.
Debbie. No, but what shall I say? I send you, was he?
Debbie, I can't buy a constable.
We can't send you a hand saying, Emma, me real, who try some so. Besin, ne?
Yeah.
Or be buffing.
Aye.
I send you, I can't say, gospel musicians and maybe, or Mohun Sembi.
Oh, I say, no, the assessor, I say, no, say, and then same, you know, same nanny, I say, I can't.
Aha, when you pan no, send you know, I went as one. Or baby tia me say asemono enti obebi say mo say
asem no the train say me kan okre na me source no ebeyi na ma we dia source no e ye girl we dia source no ye girl na nemo chro ye no enti wo dia Debbie we MPP for we MPP any ndc
when you can hear no
my phone so get that as me da jankwani ahodo we be shia wa Kojo King, Whitney Boachimensa, and I so Chris Safo.